Chris Friel, born 1959, is a British photographer noted for his abstract landscape images photography. Friel was a painter for many years before turning to photography in 2006, since when he has not painted. This change in medium coincided with his leaving London to live on a beach in Whitstable, Kent. He has talked about the importance of the Kent countryside and coast to his work. His early photographic work was shot in black and white. The reason he has given for this is that he is partially colorblind and did not feel confident enough to shoot landscapes with the correct color balance. However, since 2009 most of his prolific output has been in color. He is quoted as saying that he usually shoots 1,000 images a day. He has cited his early influences as the Russian photographer Alexei Titarenko, the Canadian Impressionist landscape photographer Frank Grisdale, and the British painter Kurt Jackson, and other influences as James Wainwright, Peter Scammell, Toshihiro Oshima, and Luis Montemayor, while Tim Parkin has noted the influence of Faye Godwin, Bill Brandt and Harry Callahan. All of his photographs are produced using digital cameras and a combination of tilt-shift lenses, long exposure photography and intentional camera movement, the movement of the camera over the course of the exposure. He has said, "My aversion to sitting in front of computers means that I do minimal post-production on images." His photographs have been exhibited widely, including at the South Bank Centre, London, on the Santiago subway in Chile, and projected behind the London Sinfonietta in the Royal Festival Hall. And Mikhail Palanchik has described him as one of the finest contemporary landscape photographers in the UK today. He was shortlisted for the Sunday Times Landscape Photographer of the Year for the last 4 years, and won a Judge's Choice Award in 2011. In 2011, Friel published Moving Pictures, a collection of 80 of his abstract color landscape photos with an essay by the Canadian art critic Anne-Marie Simard. 2011 also saw Friel collaborating with Matthew Herbert on the artwork for his album One Pig. Publications. Photographs by Friel appear within various contributors. Landscape Photographer of the Year. Collection 2. AA Publishing 2008. ISBN 0-7495-59055. Various contributors. Street Portrait Classics. Editor Zach Jenkins 2008. Blurb. Com. Various contributors. City Pulse Citizen Collection. City Pulse Publishing Santiago, Chile 2009. Blurb. Com. Various contributors. Landscape Photographer of the Year Collection 3. AA Publishing 2009. ISBN 0-7495-6334-6. Chris Friel. Postcards from Kent. 2009. Blurb. Com. Various contributors. City Pulse Biosphere Collection. City Pulse Publishing. Santiago, Chile. 2010. Blurb. Com. Various contributors. Port Chile. City Pulse Publishing Santiago, Chile. 2010. Lulu. Com. Various contributors. Landscape Photographer of the Year. Collection 4. AA Publishing 2010. ISBN 0-7495-6736-8. Chris Friel. Long Exposure. Front View Gallery Catalogue. 2010. Blurb. Com. Chris Friel. Moving Pictures. City Pulse in Book Publishers. 2011. Blurb. Com. Various contributors. Landscape Photographer of the Year. Collection 5. AA Publishing 2011. ISBN 0-7495-71403-3. Chris Friel. Framed. Triple-Eckite Publishing. 2015. ISBN 978-0-9932589-0-9. Laure Morali and Chris Friel. Le Cercle du Rivage. Editions Publi. 2015. ISBN 9782371774360. Website. Selected interviews. Interview with Great British Landscapes.